What's up, guys? It's 1:01 p.m. on the 23rd of July, and that means my birthday's in 8 days. And I just want to show you my early birthday present to myself, just a pair of Ray-Bans. I enjoy them. Sorry, just look at your video. Or conversation, that's funny. This video is about penis. It's just my personal experience, little disclaimer, it's just my personal experience. Not all trans men or men experience the same thing. So, if my experience is not exactly what you've experienced while transitioning, that's cool. Feel free to share your experience. Okay. So, I've been getting a lot of questions about penis stuff. My penis videos are some of the most, my popular ones. So, just start. Basically, growing up female, a lot of things guys did annoyed me. You know, like adjusting yourself, or, I don't know, just grabbing yourself, and definitely what I call penis priority. You know, kind of like always putting priority on your dick. Like, when you're with a girl, it's always, like, about you and getting yourself off, and especially in sex, it's like, well, you know, the girl can give the guy a blowjob, but then he never does anything for her. You know, as long as his dick is cool, you know, everything else, whatever. But transitioning, you know, and having one now, it's kind of like, oh, sometimes you need to adjust yourself. Sometimes, yeah, you know, you grab it if you have to pee, or I don't know, like, I don't know, I talked to a trans girl on here named Alex, and she's awesome. I also have another video about her to make, but, hi Alex. But, anyways, yeah, the penis priority, like, and also, like, when you get hard, you want sex, and, yeah, I'll get into that. But, I said, I have some notes. Erections control your thoughts. It's like when you have this thing going on down there, this power, this energy, this erection, this blood rushing, it's energy, it's gonna, you know, it's a biological process, it's gonna, kind of, distract is not a good word, because sometimes if I'm like, you know, if I have one and someone's trying to talk to me, I am distracted, I'm kind of like preoccupied, maybe that's the better word. Jacking off, you know, once you're on T and stuff, it's like a biological need. I understand men and why they masturbate so much and stuff. Of course, guys that are born male also jack off to replenish and refresh their sperm, but, so jacking off is a biological need, you know, and women need to understand that this is just like being hungry or being thirsty or having to urinate. It's like, when your dick is hard, you have to jack off, and you're tense, and, yeah, and I know it's not just trans guys, because my best friend here is, a guy who was born male, and he just has that intense need, too, sometimes. So, okay, boners pop up. Boners will pop up for no reason, or for reasons other than sex. So, for no reason, meaning like, you're on the subway train, or you're on a bus, or in the car, whatever, vibrations are getting to you, boop. You could just be walking down the street, and something rubs you wrong, or, yeah, your pants rub against your penis, and boop. And so that's what I mean by, they pop up for no reason, but also for reasons other than sex. I said, beside the random spontaneous boner, erections, like the most, and besides sexual reasons, the erections most frequently occur when a guy has to urinate, and usually, you know, like pretty urgently. Talk to a lot of male friends, even some trans male friends. Sorry, I like my Adam's apple. I think my Adam's apple is getting bigger, which I wanted to note. I think that's weird. And my voice is dropping more. But anyways, sorry, random. Talk to a lot of bio dudes, and they definitely get erections when they have to pee really bad. And then, there's also a funny video explaining pee boners on either YouTube or something. I'll try to find and put the link. But, yeah, some trans guys get it, some don't. But, definitely all of the guys that were born male that have been comfortable enough to bring it up with, they've all said it happens. And also morning wood, you wake up, you know. Oh, and you get hard while you sleep at night. Guys just kind of cycle. I forget what the stage of sleep it is that, you know, your body just kind of relaxes, the nervous system relaxes, and, you know, the penis just kind of gets hard. So yeah, definitely morning wood. Oh yeah, you know, one thing growing up female, I try not to think with my penis because, you know, I did date guys as a girl, and I didn't like it when it was just like, oh, let's fuck or whatever. I've never had sex with a guy as a girl though, just to let you know. It's hard, no pun intended, to not think with this thing when it's like this thing in your pants. It's getting hard. It's pressing against your pants. It's this need. It's this. It's like, and it really like controls your thoughts. But you know, I just finished this kind of quirky book on evolutionary biology, more about focusing on psychosexual development. And you know, we all have heard that joke. You know, you only have enough blood or brain power, or whatever, to think with one head at a time, and it's true. You know, like, if you have an erection, you're thinking with your penis. But you know, that leads to things like forced sexual situations between guys and girls, and even guys and guys. And it's like, you know, girls, don't lead a guy on, don't get him really hard, and then just be like, because, you know, you don't know how much that sucks. Like, it's gonna make him angry. It hurts. Blue balls hurts. It sucks. But there's never an excuse for a guy to do that to a girl, or another guy. But girls need to understand how different it is. It's not just being like, I could have sex. It's like, Rrr. But also, I know growing up female that I don't have to force a woman to have sex with me. I don't need a partner even to have sex with me. I have my left hand. So, you know, that's one thing that I have an advantage with. But I still struggle with it because I have a penis and it's overwhelming and it's like, oh my god, I'm hard. But, you know, sometimes I gotta be like, okay, you know, don't, you know, make that the focus of your life or whatever. I said it's its own separate entity. Yes, over time it settles and you have more control when you're older, and but the penis still has a mind of its own. Any guy will tell you that. I mentioned in a video back when I was in Jacksonville, an article I read, that the penis is kind of like a barometer of the nervous system. You know, if you're cold or scared, it will retreat or retract back, you know, towards the body. With us trans guys, it might not even show. But when you're relaxed and happy and comfortable and not anxious, it will definitely stick out more. It'll be a little more, you know, full, just more kind of out, whatever, a little more blood going on. And guys can get, you know, it's so funny, I like name different kind of boners. Like, you know, you get like the sexy boner where you get hard, like, what's up, lady, or what's up, dude. And then my friend invented the term culinary orgasm, you know, where food is so good that it's like, but, you know, like a culinary boner, like sometimes I get so excited for food, I get like, boop, little boner. And like, boners are all different too. Like a boner I will get from like talking to a girl or being excited from a girl is completely different than I will get from like reading the word creamy on an ice cream carton. But I'll be like, creamy? But, scaredy boners, you know, where it's like, ooh, scared. It's just like you get tense. It's not even like, I don't even know how to explain it. And then like love boners where it's just like, whatever. You know, erections show more than just sexual interest. You know, they gauge happiness, joy, you know, all these things. They're not just, it's an expression. It's like, it's definitely an organ that is expressive. And, you know, women need to know when you get an erection sometimes in her presence or whatever from talking to her, it's not just because, you know, you want to have sex and put it in her. Sometimes it's like, oh, you're happy talking to her, or you're relaxed or whatever. So, yeah, and erections are a really good indicator of a man's health. If he has a lot of stress in his life, high blood pressure, heart disease, he's not going to get erections as frequently. And drug addiction, the smoking, all that stuff, it definitely puts a stress on you. So yeah, all these things like stress, high blood pressure, all that stuff makes it harder, once again, no pun intended, to get and maintain an erection. Drug addictions make it hard. Alcoholism, like drinking all the time, can make it difficult to perform. Coke dick, don't do coke. I've never done coke, don't do it. So hopefully that answers some questions. I hopefully thoroughly went through some things. If you want me to cover anything else or have your own experience. But it's totally funny, you know, growing a penis at 20. It's overwhelming. Sometimes I'm like, I have a penis, it's great. You know, but I really try to keep it in check. But it's a different experience, and women need to know it, like, coming from this kind of neutral space where, you know, it's kind of like, don't be a dick. guys really can't help it sometimes, but I do know better than just, you know, women are more than holes and stuff. But, oh, that's another thing. Like, my brain works differently now, and sometimes I might be sexual with a girl, but, like, really my penis is, like, my love tool, and it's, like, my way that I'm going to express how I feel towards her. So, you know, girls might not always want to hear the penis talk, but they got to realize, like, maybe that's the guy's way of being like, oh, I like you, you know, like, I find you attractive, even though it's probably not the thing you most want to hear, or the only thing you want to hear. Just, you know, keep in mind his brain works just completely different from yours, and I don't know. I could do lots of vlogs on heterosexual women and stuff, and I will, because people have been asking me to elaborate on some things I said. But anyways, hope you enjoy that, and peace, have a good Thursday, and enjoy your weekend. Alright, later.